Mastering Prepositions in Passive Voice, an English Learning Journey. Hello, English learners. Today, we're diving deep into the world of English grammar. We will focus on a topic that can sometimes be tricky but is incredibly important: using prepositions in passive voice. This is a key component of intermediate grammar, especially when you're transitioning from active to passive voice. So, let's get started. In English, we use the passive voice to change the focus from who performed the action, the subject, to what was affected by the action, the object. In passive voice, the object of an active sentence becomes the subject. Consider the active voice sentence. John ate the apple. In passive voice, we switch the positions of the subject, John, and the object, the apple, so the sentence becomes: the apple was eaten by John. Notice the addition of the preposition by here, indicating who performed the action. This is an essential part of the passive voice structure. Now, let's delve into our main topic: using prepositions in passive voice. The most commonly used preposition in passive voice is by, which we use to introduce the agent, the person or thing that performs the action. For example, the game was won by the blue team. However, prepositions in passive voice aren't limited to by. Other prepositions are also used depending on the verb or context. For example, with the verb known, we use as or for. She is known as the best chef in town. Or with the verb surprised, we use at or by. I was surprised at the news. Learning to use the correct prepositions with different verbs in passive voice can be challenging, but it is essential for fluency in English. The best way to get better at using prepositions in passive voice is through practice. Let's try some exercises together. 1. Change this active voice sentence to passive. The teacher explains the lesson to the students. 2. Answer. The lesson is explained to the students by the teacher. 3. Now try this one. The authorities closed the road for construction. 4. Answer. The road was closed for construction by the authorities. Try to do similar exercises regularly. As the saying goes, practice makes perfect. And that wraps up our lesson on using prepositions in passive voice. Remember, understanding and correctly using the passive voice can greatly improve your English skills. Don't be afraid to make mistakes and practice as much as you can. We hope this video has been helpful. Keep practicing, stay curious, and continue your exciting journey of learning English. See you in our next video.